Welcome back to the channel. This video is a bit different. It falls under the other adventures again. I do lots and lots of things, and one of them is underwater metal detecting. So this last weekend was a long weekend in New Zealand, and we went up north. The place we stayed at has got 3 swimming holes, and the idea was to explore them with a metal detector. So we shot up north, and the pools are 4 to 5 meters deep, and people jump in, there's a swing, there's all sorts of things. The bottom of these 2 creeks or rivers is very rocky, so there's no sand where things can get lost. So I just used this handheld, it's called a Pi King detector that I bought from China. It cost me $130, $140, somewhere around there, delivered to New Zealand. It's very nice for this sort of work, especially when things don't end up deep in the sand. And you'll see in the second part of the video I use a different metal detector. I'd seen eels before in the bottom pools. I managed to spook one in the top pool, and there's lots of grass, so there's lots of place to hide. So I predominantly dived in the top 2 pools, and yeah, the eels don't bother you. I don't like them, but they don't bother you. After hunting the top pool, I found absolutely nothing, which is quite strange. But in this case, people are camped 10 meters away, so they leave all their stuff at their campsite and just come down in their bathing costume. So it's not like they're carrying money and car keys and cell phones and all the other stuff. So it was still fun. Looked around, didn't find much in the top pool, and then went down to the second pool. In the bottom pool there was a lot more grass, so I've got a Fisher CZ21, which is an underwater metal detector, waterproof to, I think it's about 50-60 meters. So this was nothing, it was, as I said, down to 4. The machine works really nicely, and the reason I used that here was because there was a lot more grass and you need the depth. The handheld detector doesn't give you the depth. So with this machine you can go basically over the grass, through the grass, and it will pick something up probably half a meter away. Yeah, just works very nicely. Obviously got to make sure that everything's tight and waterproof. The battery case has to be tightened, and anyway, it works fine. Works really well. Also you're wearing headphones, so it is a different experience. And a lot more eels in this pool. So what do we find when we're at the bottom? Well, you find lots of things you don't expect. Screwdrivers, wheel spanners, car keys, other keys, cell phones, cell phone holders, bits of cell phones, lots and lots of bottle tops and pull tabs and rubbish and cool drink tins. My most interesting find probably underwater is this barbel that's been pulled out of somebody's belly button. So that was lying on the bottom, all joined and clean, so the fish and the eels obviously had a snack. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.